No, it's not much, but it's just the beginning.
Well, Doctor, you took me by surprise. I thought you were my husband just now. What are you doing here?
I came to talk to Renata Volcan, and I thought that I should. After what happened last night, you would feel bad. And that an apple would sweeten your day up.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so nice of you to do this for me. Listen, and why do you say it's just, you said it's just the beginning? The beginning of what?
Of a long friendship. We drank a toast to that last night. Don't you remember?
No, you're right. That's the truth there. Polanco, I'm really sorry. What happens when I get upset is that, well, that even a nice gesture seems to me, it seems like it was a ulterior motive.
When you get to know me better, Ava, you'll realize that I only have one motive going through my head.
Of course.
So tell me, Ava, how's everything going with your husband?
Bad. I don't even want to see him. I don't want anything to do with him.
Yes, I understand.
I'm so sorry, sir.
No, I understand. So then, I guess you would prefer if I left you alone now.
No. Polanco. Dr. Polanco, please, no, don't leave me here. Don't leave me alone.
It's okay. Sit down. Ava, sit and relax.
Thank you.
I'll sit here with you, and I promise that I'll stay here until you finished your apple.
Thank you, sir.
If you go on like this, when Dr. Polanco
When
arrives,
Mr.
you'll be in
Polanco
big
arrives
trouble.
here, then nothing. He won't see me here because I have very important things to do, like go
Okay,
look for
come
my
here,
lady.
Nene, sit down, man. Sit down, man. Come on, sit down. I've already told you that Dr. Polanco is a very busy man,
Yes,
Nene.
and that's a privilege to sit at the table with him. You told me that. But the point is, I have an engagement now, and there are people waiting for me, yeah? Thanks.
It won't be that easy. It won't be that easy.
This is a real surprise. I'm quite surprised that you're here.
Don't go on saying things like that, Doctor. I feel like a busybody all the time. You know, the fact that your office is an extension of your house and that you work at home, you know, that doesn't give any patients the right to knock on your door whenever they want to at all hours of the day. But
you're not just a patient to me.
that's for sure, Doctor. I'm not one. I'm a good friend. And since they say that short reckonings make long friends when all is said and done, I brought this. It's your pen. That's why I came here.
It wasn't that urgent returning this pen to me. But thanks, Lucia. Come and sit down with me, please. Oh.
I saw your damaged car out there and was scared for you. That bandage on your forehead, it was caused by the crash?
Yes.
Tell me what happened.
Well, in all honesty, no, it's nothing to worry about. It's not all that serious. I was driving around and I don't know, but I suddenly got dizzy.
So it happened again?
Uh-huh.
Like in El Avila? And does it hurt badly?
No, it doesn't hurt too bad, no.
The bandage is loosening on your head. Can I check it to see if I can make it better?
Yes.
Doctor, can I change it for you and make it a little better?
No, Lucia, please, it's okay. I can go to the clinic myself.
Where can I find bandages and some cotton, alcohol? Doctor, When you said that you wanted to see me, you weren't lying. Right?
Lucia, lying is not my specialty.
Why did you tell the girl about Guillermo?
Oh, she is not a child anymore, Nella. And because Guillermo is like a stain in the mirror of honesty, and my children and I don't belong in there.
How unusual. But I really admire you. I haven't even told Gala how old I really am.
Oh, because you are ridiculous. Maybe that's why.
Maruja, I'm telling you, get yourself someone to help you in the house because one day you're going to wake up and be buried underneath your own home.
Yes. Nella. What is this really? What if Guillermo... What if it wasn't a trick and Guillermo really was? He really was there in that movie theater.
Maruja, what do you get by knowing it, huh? Would you go after him and resume your relationship? Or even worse, are you ready to walk away if he tells you he's not interested in you anymore?
I don't know, Nella. The truth is, I don't know. But I want to close this story for good, for better or for worse. I don't want to go on living like this, with all this uncertainty.
Listen, this is the wrong restroom for you. The men's restroom's on the other side.
Not right now, Shirley. I'm so out of it today.
I know, Carolina, I know. You tend to lose your head in restrooms, don't you?
Why don't you stop it, Shirley? What you saw the other night was just an honest mistake. I merely entered the wrong bathroom, and that's all.
Well, I also think that you got involved with the wrong man. And I'm fairly certain that Renata will agree with me on this one.
Listen, Shirley, I'm going to tell you one thing and hope it's clear once and for all. Be careful when you open that mouth of yours. Be careful what you insinuate about me based on nothing at all. What you saw was a mistake. I went into the wrong restroom, and that's all. You understand?
Bad girl, you are bad.
Yes. My darling, I perfectly understand, but listen to me. An emergency has come up and I have to go to the operating room. Yes. You know I love you. Yes, I love you. Well, we'll have lunch tomorrow, okay? Okay.
Hello, Selena. How are you today? Is my husband free for me?
How are you doing this fine day, Mrs. Gala?
Well, thanks, Selena.
That chic little flower in your jacket is so elegant. But I'm sorry to tell you this. Dr. Reverone isn't here. He's out to lunch.
Selena, my God. Santiago sees Daniel more often than he sees me. Huh?
No, Mrs. Reverone. He actually didn't go out to lunch with Dr. Sanabria.
He didn't?
The good Dr. Reverone went out to lunch with that girl. The weird one, with the screws.
What?
When I suggested we get some Italian food, I had something else in mind. Not exactly pizza, mind you, right?
The pizza here is to die for. You'll see, Doctor.
Don't know. I'm not terribly fond of pizza, you know. Let's see here. Maybe some risotto.
You don't like pizza at all, Doctor? It's the Neapolitan specialty. It's excellent. It is said that in the times of King Ferdinand I in the 18th century, the Queen had banned all from eating pizza. But the king, who absolutely loved the dish, would dress up like a plebeian to go to a neighborhood in Naples where pizza was clandestinely prepared for all to enjoy. And one day, he publicly confessed his love for pizza to his subjects, which turned into a success throughout all of Italy and all over the world. And I must confess that I love pizza that much, too.
I must confess that I absolutely adore your passion for the pizza. Well, okay. Okay, then. You've convinced me. I'll give the pizza a fighting chance for you. I must say, I was surprised when you picked this restaurant for lunch.
I don't like eating at overly pompous restaurants.
Yeah, well, I do like them. Yeah. Although, I must confess to you, Sometimes I get tired of them, you know. But, here today, I'm discovering the charm of this place. And it's all thanks to your company and your knowledge about the history of Neapolitan food. Michaela, why is it so hard for you to look me in the eyes?
Don't know. I've always been like this. Though with you, it's not so much like that exactly. You are the first person I actually enjoy looking directly in the eyes.
You can't imagine how glad I am to hear that.
Listen, Mrs. Gala. You know that I worked very hard at my position for a long time in this clinic, huh? And Dr. Reverone has never invited me to one coffee. But this little girl, he took her out to lunch on her very first day at the office. If this situation goes on like this, then...
Stop, Selena. Don't add any more fuel to this raging fire, okay? Leave it like this.
Gala,
Don't...
I love your work so much. Can we have a picture taken together real quick?
Yes, of course. Give that to me.
Yes.
It'll be faster. It's here, right? Well, let's see. Okay. Let's see. That's it. There's your picture. You like it? Very good. Nice meeting you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Thanks so much. I'm gonna call him. Did you hear? I'm gonna call him. But not with my cell phone. That's how I should do it.
Good idea.
Let's see.
It's a call from the clinic. Maybe something happened. Selena, haven't I told you that I don't want to be bothered during my lunchtime?
Are you really having lunch with that bug?
Is something wrong, Doctor?
No. Order whatever you want. Yeah, I'll be right back. Excuse me.
All right.
Excuse me. Yes, Gala. I'm having lunch with Michaela, who's not a bug. She is my assistant, and I need to update her on lots of things that are going on in the office.
Oh, yes. Is this your new way of working them in, my darling? Yes, because Selena over here has told me that you never even invited her to a hot dog.
Atlanta, I'm gonna get fired for sure.
What are you doing there? You threw me out of your life last night. You said you didn't want anything to do with me.
I threw you out so that today you would be at the front door of our house begging for my forgiveness.
First thing in the morning, I had to go to work, and it annoys me to pander to your alleged dignity, Gala. You decided to throw me out. It's extreme.
Yes, Yes, it was a bit too much. I admit it, okay. But, why can't we have lunch and talk this whole thing over?
Well, I'm having lunch right now, and you know it. We'll talk later on.
Santiago? Santiago?
What he did to me last night was too awful to bear, Mr. Palano. I never imagined in a million years that Nella could do that to me. I don't think that I can forgive him for this, you know? It was so horrible. I won't be able to forgive him.
Ava, listen to me. Evidently, Nella doesn't know how to drink, and he drank too fast, you know. He was a tad euphoric, and of course, Minerva had her own part to play in it. I don't know. I feel guilty about it.
You do? No, Mr. Palano, please. You were not guilty of anything.
He was in my house when it happened. And I don't know. Minerva's my employee. If you want, I can fire her.
No, please don't do that. I couldn't live with that kind of karma, no.
Then please, Ava, tell me. What can I do to make sure I can see you smiling?
Well, the truth is that I'm so grateful for everything you've done for us, Palano. You know, you're a great person. I knew it. Thank you, sir.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hello.
I couldn't stop the Roadrunner from leaving here. He's going after his wife now.
Hello, Mommy. Oh, I'm back and I'm starving. What lovely meal have you cooked for us? Mommy? Mommy, what's the matter?
Nothing, my darling, nothing. It's just that when you are alone, you start to think such foolish thoughts.
Is this all because of Ava and Nene?
It's everything, darling. It's everything. It's just these men. What happens is that men devote themselves to make us go through a bad time in our lives. You know how we suffer and feel anguish for them. And Nene, can you imagine it? Your father, for example. It's been 2 years, my darling girl, 2 very long years. 2 years since he left this house with no regard, without saying a single word. Think of it. Nothing. I never heard from him again. Nothing. I've looked for him in several morgues, hospitals in every state, town, and dwelling in all of Venezuela. Everywhere for nothing. He doesn't show up. I haven't heard from him. 2 years have passed, and he hasn't even sent a message to ask about his daughters, to know whether we can eat, to give an explanation, to let us know whether he is alive or in a ditch somewhere, whether he's dead, dumb, paralytic. Nothing, my girl. Nothing. What's worse? He decided to turn into an invisible mending, because the worst is that I have him right here in my brain. He's like a mending I can't get rid of. And it's absolutely invisible. I can't see it or touch it. Did I deserve all this? To have him disappear on me? To be treated like this, like I deserve it, with no explanation to tide me over? All I did was love him, support him, and be his wife. I was his wife. I gave him 3 daughters, huh? Did I deserve all this? At least he could have told me, I'm leaving because I'm either tired, fed up, sick and tired of you, because you are old, annoying, and full of wrinkles.
No,
Any
Mommy.
of those things would have worked.
You're not any of those things, Mom. Don't say those things. You have to forget about that man. Trust me on this one. Rolando Gomez does not exist for you anymore.
And Ava? Ava also has to forget about Nene? Huh? Oh, Nene, he was such a good boy, my Nene, wasn't he, huh? How can it be that Nene has to be, that all men are all the same in the end, you know? That's true. Well, it's all such a big mess. Hello? Yes, it's me, Mr. Saturno. How are you doing?
I'm desperate, Estrella. I'm too desperate. The only suit I have should be going over to the intensive care unit. So do you have time to fix it up for me?
Well, you know I'm no doctor here. I'll give it a try. Bring it, we'll take a look.
Yeah, boss, here I am. Tell me what you need.
I need you to look for Santiago in all the restaurants inside the mall, even if you have to look under every single table.
Okay, I will.
But find him, get a move on.
Yes, I'm ready now. I'm gonna ask for pizza with some garlic shrimp and... Is there something wrong, Doctor?
Oh, no. No, nothing. Let's see. What do you suggest I get? Tell me, what is the best pizza that they have here?
Well, it depends. I really don't like anchovies at all, nor do I like Serrano ham. But I like this place in particular because the pizzas here are incredibly thin and crunchy, very nice to chew.
Hello.
Hello?
Sorry for the delay, Doctor. I just had to come up with something so I could leave that makeup class early.
First of all, Carolina, you should be exempted from that class already because God is taking care of that. You're beautiful. And secondly, it's almost offensive that you still call me doctor considering what happened between us. You agree, don't you?
Yes, I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
But all the same, I believe that coming here has been a mistake, in all honesty. I shouldn't be here, though. Well, when I look at you, so many images come to mind. Oh, no, God, to just think that you're going to operate on me tomorrow.
Yes, I've thought about that too. And I know it's easier to take it if... You know, it doesn't matter to me. In the OR, I am Dr. Sanabria, and he's very professional, so you have absolutely nothing to worry about.
What about the rest? Renata, your own wife? Betulio, my husband? Neither you nor me need to be here hiding away in your car together. I don't know. I don't know how to get rid of that guilt or even more of the memories I have of you. The only good thing is that I have truly lost my appetite.
Carol, I don't know how to stop thinking about you either. And I don't mean to do it anytime soon.
If you want, I can help you with that, Doctor. That shelf is just like the one my mother has. All the additions in their proper place.
Don't worry about it. The important thing here is not to leave holes. Take this. It's the book I told you about.
Letters to a Young Poet, huh? By Rilke?
Mm-hmm.
My mother always talked to me about this book, and can you believe I've never actually read it?
It could help out a lot with your own writing, Lucia. In the book, you'll find some reflections that are very clear on, about creation, life itself, and even about what people call love.
I don't know. I can't help but find that picture give me stress. With those lines crossing all about, and all the colors there, it's all too oppressive.
It's just like the frenzy of life itself, you know? See, I like to contemplate about it a lot because it reminds me that life is an evasive state of being. We have to exert control over it. Otherwise, memories take over for us. And some of them are very bitter.
What do you mean by that, Doctor?
Nothing in particular. Forget it. Would you like to have some coffee, Lucia? Yeah. Yes, hello? Excuse me a minute. And yes. What is this now? What did you do?
I imagine you must be starving right now, Doctor. But well, since the only edible things in the refrigerator are the eggs, the potatoes, and the onions, well then, we'll have to be satisfied with a Spanish tortilla for tonight. Where do you keep the knives?
Oh, Mr. Polanco. I must have annoyed you with my conversation. You were such a busy man.
To be annoyed with you in conversation, Ava, would be considered a mortal sin in the Vatican City.
Don't say that, Mr. Polanco. You're making me blush.
No.
Ava, I need you to do something for me. Mr. Polanco?
Renata, you were there. I was looking for you.
Really? But nobody told me anything about that.
Well, I'm telling you now. I'll be expecting you in my office in a moment.
Of course, yes. If you'll please, Ava, I need you to sign all these documents for me, okay? Mr. Polanco, I'll wait for you in my office.
Please, I want you to keep me updated on what happens with your husband, Ava. If things improve for him, remember I have a meeting with him to talk about the offer I made that still stands.
Oh, yes. So it's the contract for your club. It's available, in spite of all that has happened?
Of course.
Oh, Mr. Polanco, you're such a good person.
Well, what is this? What's going on here? I was in the restaurant waiting for you. And you were here? You were here with my wife, man.
Come on, Beto. You didn't understand me. I said dinner. I didn't say lunch at all. No.
No, Mr. Polanco. You told me you had something arranged for lunch, and what was it really? A meeting with my wife? You didn't say anything about
Nene,
this.
stop.
Huh?
Stop.
Huh?
Stop.
Nene, what I do with my time is up to me. However, out of respect for your wife, I'll be happy to explain, you see. This company belongs to me. I came to talk to Renata, and since I was here, I spoke with your wife to know how she felt after this whole situation. Unfortunately, that you have brought about.
No, that's ridiculous,
you
man.
have
That's
brought about.
ridiculous. That's
Stop.
Okay,
Nene.
calm down, Nene. Since I'm here, we can talk now. Okay? Wait a minute. I'll go talk to Renata and come back. And calm down. Talk to your wife for a few minutes. Compose yourselves. And don't make that face. I need all your energy to be the starting center forward in my team, Nene.
What happened to the football player, Hinojosa?
The football player's in there. I tried to stop him before, but the guy's really stubborn, Beto.
How annoying, brother. How annoying. And the only one to blame for this is me. I don't know why that man doesn't put his eyes on something else. On a harem, on a gold yacht, or even a godforsaken desert island for all I care, you know?
You know how Polanco is when he likes a woman enough, Beto? I feel sorry for him. He doesn't know what he's in for.
Bambi. Hubba.
How are you doing, Pimenta? How are you? Well, I'm in a hurry, so you'll have to excuse me.
Fine,
Let's
fine,
get going,
fine.
young girls.
Why are you in such a hurry, Bambi? You should relax, girl. Leave your stress behind. Leave it behind. So I see that you're studying here. That's good to know. Very good. So do you happen to know my wife, Carolina Toro? She's slim and has beautiful blonde hair with beautiful light-colored eyes. She's just gorgeous. Is she here now?
Yeah, she was the first one to leave today. She left the class early without warning. Yes.
No. The first one to leave today was Lucia. Don't you
Oh,
remember?
yes. So she left. She left early. Where did she run off to?
No,
We
don't
have
know.
no idea. Excuse me. We're leaving, girls. See you around, Pimenta.
Bye.
No, don't answer, no. No.
Okay, look, we can't do this again. No, we can't get caught together. But we can still run away together if you'll just ease up here.
Let's run away then. I'm asking you, let's run away together.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, God.
I promise you, I won't do anything you don't want to. You'll see.
But tell me what it is that you did to me. Tell me, because I am not like this at all.
So what about finding out who you really were meant to be?
You think so?
Yes, I do think so.
You're right about this. These garlic shrimps are gorgeous. Michaela? What are you doing, Michaela? You should eat or the food will get cold. Are you at all nervous?
No, it's just that I think it looks better when organized like this. Our goal in this life is to achieve perfect beauty in all things.
No, you definitely are a character, you know that. Listen, Michaela, tell me something truthfully. Have you always been, I don't know, so particular? I mean, were you born with all those habits, with that gift, a strong penchant for sincerity?
My father always said to my mother that I was a strange bird. And my aunt always did as well. And my sister, too. And my other sister also. One day they decided that I was sick and took me to see all kinds of doctors.
I see why you know so much about medicine, then. Let's see. And tell me what doctors say about you. What diagnosis?
Some say I have some form of the flu. Others say I have anemia. And most of them say I have nothing.
Your food, Michaela.
No, Pascal. Has Dr. Santiago not anywhere in this mall? Do as I say. Your husband wouldn't be so silly as to be unfaithful to you. I mean, everybody would be able to
just put
see.
a sock in it once and for all, okay, Kayla? Stop it with your commentary. I've already checked. He has to operate first thing in the morning, so he should be near. He can't be far.
Hey, Gala. What about that pizza place over there? Let me see. I'll go take a look.
Hey, no, come back here. Santiago wouldn't be caught dead eating in that kind of place. He's so refined and polished. But you know men always like to flatter the young women they're courting by inviting them out to some sushi. Follow me. Let's see.
Here we are now. Here we are. Pull over on this curb right here. Lucho, would you come with me?
I'd rather stay here and mind the car, Sojourner.
Leave your fears behind, Lucho. It's a good neighborhood.
Calm down, okay? I'll stay around keeping an eye on the car, all right?
Okay. It's 3rd Street, correct? This is the one.
Over there.
See you.
Okay. Hurry up, please.
Come on, man, I'm all on my own.
Soy corazón ciego, emoción carente.
Oh, very good.
Soy mundo paralelo, ilusión.
So besides blackmailing people, you also find time to play basketball?
This is the last straw. Why are you acting so jealous of Mr. Polanco? He's a real gentleman, Nene.
Well, what can I possibly tell you? I was there at the restaurant waiting for him, and he was here talking to you. What should I think,
But
you know?
didn't you listen to what he was saying to you? He was coming here to meet with Renata Volcan. And that he only came in here because he was worried about me. He's more concerned about me than you. That man must have a halo around his head at all times, Nene, because he is quite the saint.
Darling, let's go eat. Let's take advantage of this time.
What? Let's go eat? Didn't you hear Mr. Polanco say that he was waiting for you? That he is going to sign you for his club in spite of everything? You should be going in to see him.
No, Ava, no. And then what about you and I? I'm dying of love here, baby. Come on.
Okay, but before dying, Nene, sign your contract with Polanco. Get out of here now. Go on.
Just a little kiss,
Go on.
please.
Sign it. Bye.
Yeah, come on.
I know you're not interested to know my opinion, Mr. Polanco, but what you're doing with Ava out there is not such a good idea. I know Ava well, and I know she's so head of her heels with a football player.
You're right about that. I'm not interested in knowing your opinion.
You know, this whim you seem to have developed could have an adverse effect on the Academy.
Ava's not some whim of mine. I'm gonna marry that woman soon enough. And you are gonna help me.
You're now asking me to help you make Ava Gomez fall in love with you?
Renata, you are my employee. So I'm not asking you to do it, it's an order.
Well, this employee, in hardly 2 years, helped you recover the whole investment you did in the Academy. I did it responsibly and by working tirelessly for you. This is not a brothel I'm working in, sir. This is a real academy.
Later on, I'll tell you what you have to do.
Mr. Polanco, there are some things that money alone just can't buy.
When you find one such thing, come let me know. So?
Nothing. That woman is so tough to deal with. Listen, I also want to take the opportunity to apologize for what I said there in the office just a few minutes back.
Easy, man. Relax now. There's no need to apologize. At your age, I was also pretty insecure about those things. Easy. Everything's gonna be fine from now on. Trust me. I'm gonna help you out, Nene. How's that sound?
That's fine.
Oh my goodness. You are after me, aren't you, boy? Are you stalking me all over the city?
Not at all. I dropped by because I was surprised at how you played so skillfully, too.
Say what?
Skillfully, with intelligence.
Yep, I'm just chock full of talent, you'll see. Would you give me the ball?
I wanted to thank you for not gossiping with Renata, so here it is. Thanks a lot.
Tell me something, guy. Why does it bother you so much that I go and talk to Renata, huh? Are you afraid you could be kicked out of the academy? You afraid of Chabela? Or maybe you really like Chabela after all.
Well, yes. I find her to be absolutely gorgeous. Does that bother you?
You men really are all stupid.
What? You want the ball? Huh? Come and get it. Come and get it. Come on. Hey.
goodness, Professor. You arrived early. What about this beautiful plant here?
I got this flower pot down there in the market. It's an advance payment for the consultation, okay?
Put it on the table over there.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, thank you.
You're all too welcome.
Well,
no problem.
I'm sorry for the incredible mess in here, but just by chance, you didn't find me sweeping around. I'm not used to punctual guests.
Don't say that, for goodness sake, Estrella. A messy home is the nicest thing one can have on Earth. It reminds me we are not alone, you understand?
You only say that so you don't have to clean, yes?
That's
Give
true.
me that.
Thank
Sit
you.
down, friend. Sit down. Let's see what you've got in here. Oh, my God. You'll
Nice,
have to
huh?
give me a whole nursery now that you've given me this. Because this should be going off to the intensive care unit. Yes.
That's honestly what I call my attention about you. Really, see, I like the way the way you laugh, which is openly really nice. You must live a very enviable life, right?
Well, you shouldn't think so. Just a while ago, earlier today, really, I was crying my eyes out.
Why were you crying?
The truth is, I don't know. Maybe I was just thinking of my enviable life in here. Would you like some coffee now?
Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, Selena.
How are you doing, doctor?
You made such an interesting comment to Gala today, Selena.
Please excuse me for that. I'm really sorry. But you know what your wife is like. Besides, don't take it too seriously.
Huh? And I get to know you more and more each day, huh? Mm-hmm. Michaela, wait a sec. Where are you going? We have to organize the reports together.
I have to go to the bathroom, doctor. Otherwise, the acid elements in the urine could trigger something really.
Okay. Keep it calm. But you're going to the office real quick, yes? Tell me when the OR is ready for me.
Yes, doctor.
Did you have a pleasant lunch?
Okay, Gala. If you want to get it out of your system, do it nice and within reason, but don't let all the clinic find out the process, please. For my sake.
Oh, yes. What do you think, Santiago, that I am a woman who causes scandals? But no, my love. You know why? Because I'm a well-mannered woman. And let me tell you that marriage involves two people. And if last night I threw you out of my life, it's so that first thing this morning you would have been talking to me to make sure we ended up staying together. But no, incredibly, you didn't do that. My husband instead goes out for a hot lunch on the town with this busty new personal assistant.
Please be short and concise. What do you want from me, Gala?
Concisely, you should fire her.
I haven't eaten such a delicious Spanish tortilla in more years than I care to mention right now. Where did you learn to cook like this? Did you take a cooking class?
No,
No?
never have. I've been assembled like this at the factory.
Then you were the last one to be assembled at such a factory. Because it's not common, these days anyway, to see a girl of your generation who likes to cook a dinner like this. My daughter surely doesn't. She doesn't.
Seriously, she doesn't cook?
She burns the boiling water. But she is a good girl. A good girl like you. In fact, she's about your age.
Yeah.
You're just old enough to be my daughter, Lucia.
Yes, but I'm not.
Yes, that's correct. But it's you. How should I say this? You're in my life right now. How can I say it? Oh, yes. You are like an unprecedented event in my life. I never thought at this time of my life that I would be able to be friends with someone of your age. No offense intended.
Me neither. No offense intended. But I'm glad for this little miracle. Very glad.
Would you like some coconut dessert right now?
Yeah.
Because a meal without a dessert is just not a full meal. And this one was given to me by a patient. It's delicious.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on, give it to me.
What's going on? Is he bothering you in your basketball, Shirley?
You know, my friend, let's calm it down.
Listen, I'm not your friend, buddy. Because you happen to be messing with my girlfriend right now, Pencil Nose.
We're coming back to right where we started from, Gala, please. I will remind you once again that Michaela is here for only the most professional reasons.
And for professional reasons, I ask you to kick her out of this firm, Santiago. She's having a terrible effect on my psychological balance, Santiago, and it is imperative for my career that I feel good at all times.
Lower your voice, please, Gala. I remind you we're at a clinic. This is not some television studio, okay?
Okay, you think I'm silly? You think I'm silly? That woman can meddle in our marriage and change things for the worse. Look, Santiago, you must know quite well. If you can't see, it's because you don't want to see it at all.
Gala, please calm down. Come in.
I'm back from the bathroom. Do you need me, doctor?
Yes. I need you to come in right now, if you please. What kind of a connection do you have with my Santiago? Do you happen to like my husband? Tell me the truth.
Tell the truth? Yes. Absolutely. I really adore your husband.